during the set, in between games, you can talk to your boy, give him pointers, talk about how they're doing, or just pep him up.
Hype him up. Hype your boys up.
And that's really fun. I think it makes the experience really different.
Yeah.
So hope to see you guys there. Also, the day before that, we're going to be running a fun little event up in Boston.
Yeah, we're driving 5 hours out to another Mecha Noodle Bar in deep in Boston. So make sure to stay tuned on our Twitter for more information about the tournament.
That registration is live. I don't remember the short slug, but if you search Mecha Noodle Bar round 3, something like that, you will show up. So hope to see you guys there as well. 64-player cap.
All right, but we're about to get into losers finals with Quidd and Mr. E. It looks like they had a 4-10 global head-to-head in Quidd favor. So,
from what I remember about the set earlier, it really felt like Quidd kept trying but couldn't find an edge guard on Mr. E, but it didn't really matter because he was just slowly edging him out in the neutral game all the way through. So we'll see if that's more of what we're in for or not. Like we just saw and talked about, Mr. E is a neutral game monster. But I'm also pretty convinced Quidd is like a generational talent. So I'm not really sure, you know?
Man, I agree. I think we have 2 generational talents here today. Well, 3 with Carflow, bro. But,
well, true.
You know,
Carflow,
Zamba and Quidd, then.
Unfortunately not having his time to shine today, but did knock out Samsora.
Yeah, very good run. All right, so we're starting
another
off
counter on this edge guard sequence.
on small battlefield.
There's the side B. Oh, no punish on that. Looking for that side B. That would have been real slick.
That would have been nice.
Are we going to have to use the Charizard side B again?
God.
Oh,
Nice
tech.
tech.
Oh, but they're...
Oh, soft up
got
smash.
the scoop hitbox, but not the sweet spot. Crazy. Still dies for it, unfortunately.
And anyway, Mr. E with a nice little lead for game 1, 60% on the board. See, yeah, it's a far knockback from down tilt. That's what kind of makes it hard.
Doesn't send it to tech down.
Yeah,
it's a lot
and
worse.
it's a long range. It's not a single dash, another down tilt for Squirtle.
Right.
It's like you have to go into full dash, let it extend for a little bit, and then you get the connection.
Yeah, totally. Another counter there coming through. Mr. E starting to push ahead. Oh, my
Trip on Dare?
Dude, that's messed up.
It's the global trip shit, bro.
It is. No one has ever explained this, and there's so many labbers in this game. Rockman, get on it. Come on. Why do you?
Where are you at?
Where is this global trip percent?
Sub number 1. God, caught on the roll in on Flame Breath.
F tilt. Oh, wow. Whiffs that grab on the spot dodge. Wow.
Back air from across the stage.
How did Quidd even turn around? I didn't see. I was looking at Mr. E.
I guess because you have multi-jumps, you can jump midway out there. God, Nair fair, good damage.
Nair comes through, pushing Quidd to the side, trying to add to this percent lead. Quidd's so tricky on these tether cancels as well. Up B barely not going to kick, but it's down.
Jump was saved, though, luckily.
Yeah, not going to die from that. Oh, looking for that up tilt extension. Back the other way we go, and Charizard comes out looking for that fair up smash, up B, or back air kill. Maybe an F tilt, you know. Oh, Dare and
my
up air?
God.
I didn't even see what Mr. E killed with, but we got a double blast zone, man.
That was cursed.
Both these players playing weird now on the final stock. They both seem a little surprised by that.
They're
maybe.
like, what is going on?
They're like, did that really happen? But here it is. Quidd now striking. I don't know. Where do you think this last stock goes?
Dude, I think Quidd deletes Mr. E.
We're about to see. Down tilt, grab, up throw, up air, trying to keep it going on the plat, doesn't find it. That is a pretty strong little combo, getting Mr. E to 63%.
Oh, God, a couple of fairs off stage. I think jump is burned, but we're good. Back to center.
Oh, okay. Drop shield there, doesn't get the shield break. Back to the ledge we go again. Mr. E trying to make it so hard for Quidd to take back center. Oh, okay. Down air, no trip on that one.
Oh my God, dude.
Doesn't kill.
Great DI. Barely surviving in the corner. We got Charizard out. Maybe a little Flame Breath. No, F-tilt, up smash.
Oh, up smash on the roll. Mr. E does have a rolling habit. I hate to say it.
Dude, he does.
And it's kind of nuts because Mr. E is such a cerebral player. But roll, like, when
I mean, roll's the greatest mix option.
Right. But like when players catch on to your habit that are at this caliber of play, like you die for that.
And roll ends up being the worst one to have. You know?
Yeah.
Haven't been ranked since 2019. Ralphie, I don't know if you can enter an Arcadian.
I think you're probably not allowed.
You're too fucking good.
You're literally like a Metafy coach though. You should just come in like coach the players here.
Maybe we'll bring you on to do some coaching. Last year we had a whole thing. All the players that played on stream were assigned a coach. I don't know if we're gonna do that again this year, but it was super fun.
It was a good time.
Year.
Here we go, back into it again.
Game 2 back to small battlefield. Quidd with the lead. What do you think, Scott?
I mean, look, I think Quidd edged it out there. I would be surprised if we saw this go 3-0. I feel like Mr. E is going to take at least a game, if not 2. But I do have a hard time imagining Quidd not being the one to take it all the way.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to think. But I don't know, man. Mr. E, like, travels, and he's good, and he's, you know.
Yeah, and he's got that, like, top player temperament. He's honestly played in a lot more events than Quidd has. I think sometimes.
Oh! That's the classic. That's what we were talking about beginning of.
I guess you can get it, you know?
Yeah.
That's proof that you can.
A little farther spaced out, but you missed that tech against Quidd with Squirtle out. You're getting jab reset F smash.
It's tough when you're fighting against Squirtle and you really feel like you're like getting comboed, but you don't feel like you're in danger, and then you die.
You miss attack, yeah,
and you're like, oh man.
Good air dodge through the water gun. Ivy is out. Back air, fair. Oh, nice air dodge too.
Yeah, very good air dodge to get back to center. Still finds Quidd himself on a hit, but not off stage.
Ooh, down tilt.
Oh
my God.
Run off dare. That is so good, because I like to do that with Rob, but Rob's dare is really slow. You have to have the hard read.
And you pop up a little bit. With Ivy,
right.
You can just go and,
you can just zoom down there, and it's a big downer, man. Great option. And it's so tough to edge guard Mr. E. Mr. E a lot of times will see that coming in uppies early, not finding it there. 3 stocks to 1. Mr. E really looking like he needs a prayer to find his way back into this one. Up smash, back air, it's a wash. 3 stock for game 2.
Dude. All right,
we just got to run next.
Mr. E needs to recenter a little bit, I think. I think, you know, get that one out of your system. It's no worries. It's no worries.
It's no judgment here.
Mr. E, it's no worries.
We all get 3 stocked by Quidd. It happens.
But,
Lord knows I would.
I think there's still a lot of hope for Mr. E in this set, but a 2-0 climb against Quidd's going to be pretty difficult. But hopefully he's had some time to adjust from these 2 matches. A little more time to adjust in the first match than that last one for sure. But
I think Mr. E takes the next game.
I think so for sure.
I think so. I don't think this is a 3-0.
You're not on Metafy? Dude, I feel like I swear to God.
I swear I saw. Maybe you were trying to get on Metafy. I saw you tweeting about that. I don't know.
Yo, Quidd games for sure.
What up, Dave and Verbatim? Thanks for stopping by. We're getting right here into this game 3. Will Quidd 3-0 run over Mr. E and losers? Or will we be going to a game 4? We're about to find out.
I think we're going to a game 4. Mr. E got that adaptation on lock. You know, knows, has good stamina in the bracket from what I've seen, from what I've known. So
yeah,
I don't think we're running out of gas quite yet. Ooh, the counter a little too early, but nice idea for a little reversal.
One of these players will be moving on to fight Zamba, sitting like a king here in Grands. Hopefully he has his
in New York,
you know, crown the 3rd crown on, you know, somewhere over there. Double up air, triple up air. That move is too strong. You should not be allowed to connect that 3 times.
Agreed. But it was sick.
Yeah, it was. Got those big meaty sounds. Oh,
trade!
Oh my God,
bro!
These players play on such like the cutting edge of what like human reaction times can do. It's crazy. That doesn't happen more than once on accident.
Dude, I love that. All right, gets the grab out of down tilt. Chase was fair. Set on off stage. Hard angle for Lucina, but saved the jump, so making it back.
Side being onto the shield, gonna get punished. Quidd throwing off stage.
Oh,
Big fair.
nice
Is
fair.
that dead for Mr. E? Still has the jump.
Jump was saved. Marth Lucina players, they know how to save their jump because you're fucked without it.
Oh man, didn't get the tech situation. Lucina was standing up, but still got the down smash. Gets it there at the top of the uppy.
Very nice.
Mr. E tried to uppy early to catch out Quidd doing that exact thing, but was slightly misspaced.
Dude, Quidd is hella scary, man.
I'm telling you, Quidd is a generational talent. It's unbelievable.
Oh, back
Who
throw
is
bear.
able to just show up to huge events with players of this caliber and take it all the way? Quidd doesn't travel.
I know, dude. He just shows up. He just shows up to high res in this and LMBM and makes
Anyone who
stuff.
doesn't understand Quidd's placement on like the Lumi rank and all these things has not seen him play. Literally the worst comedic timing possible.
All right, but hey, that was huge. I mean, even it up for Mr. E, a good chance for some damage to bring it back.
I mean, to give myself some redemption, I did predict a Mr. E win here, so we'll see. We're here in the final stock. It's close.
I think there's a great chance for game 4. Oh my God, punish F smash.
F smash,
the
big
other
punish.
way. Nice catch.
Looking for that back air, not quite going to find it. Hedging a little too close to the stage.
Yeah, Lucina doesn't really have a great way to challenge Tether, whereas other characters kind of, you know, long-lasting moves.
Oh,
up
no,
there!
man. And just like that, I was wrong. Quidd runs over Mr. E 3-0 in losers finals.
God. You know, it was a clean 3-0, but it it was a great set.
There was only one blowout
yeah.
game. You know what I mean? Like
it could have gone either way the entire set, besides game 2. But an awesome run to Mr. E for 3rd place. Shout out to him for coming through, you know?
Yeah.
Good dude. I don't know. Does he have a sponsor right now?
You know, I actually don't know if he does, but if he doesn't, someone please pick up this man. I think Mr. E for a while was sponsored by AITX. I don't think that's a thing any longer, but this man more than deserving of a sponsor.
Agreed.
So
Agreed.
if